Hey, what's going on? Coach Chris Wilson here in the Criticalbench compound, joined by my friend and coworker and personal trainer. And she's getting me. She's tuning me up on all the Netflix shows that I'm late to the game on.
Just a little.
It's okay. It's all right. Kristen, Dixon in the house. What's up?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good. So we're doing a quick body weight, belly fat, ab routine. Okay, this is for you beginners out there. So a lot of the people that watch our channel, watch our content, they're looking for something new. They're looking for something that they can do that's not too advanced and doesn't require very much. Well, this one just requires your body weight. So it can't get much easier than that. You need no equipment whatsoever, just you and a little bit of space, and you can get it done. Now, this little routine, 4 exercises, kind of trains a little bit of everything, but really kind of going after the core. So let's just get into what these 4 are. I'm gonna coach Kristen through them so that you can see what the exercises look like, and then tell you kind of how to put this little routine together. So first, we're gonna do that reverse lunge with the wood chop over the knee, right? So we're doing a rotation. So it's over, exactly. So as you notice, she's going back, she's getting good leg position, that like nice 90-90 reverse lunge, and then she's rotating over the front leg. So sometimes people call this reverse lunge with rotation. Some people might call it reverse lunge with a chop or with a twist. Same, different name, same exercise. Good. So in doing this exercise, my recommendation would be to do 10 per side. So she's done roughly, 8 to 10. So why don't you go ahead and do the other side. Actually, face the other direction so you're kind of, And so the other leg. So you're rotating towards, Boom. So you can add, and then also go ahead and try do a few with your hands interlocked. So hands together, right? Now, as you make some progress with this exercise, if you want to add a tool of some kind, maybe like a light dumbbell in your hands that you're holding, a small kettlebell, a small medicine ball, anything that's maybe just a couple of pounds of weight up to even 5 or 10 pounds would definitely intensify the exercise, get you working a little bit harder to stabilize through the motion. So 10 per leg, good. And why don't you just do one more? Good. And that's roughly about the same number. I was not counting, but
You're good.
Was I good? Oh my gosh. All right. I wasn't even I was kind of rambling through, but I knew she was roughly about 10. So 2 sets for you beginners out there, 2 sets of 10 per leg. So it's really like 20 reps. All right, 10 per leg would be great. Now, again, you could take all 4 moves and do them in like a circuit, or you could do a set, rest for 30 to 60 seconds, no more than that. You should not need more than 60 seconds rest, and then do another set. So that would be one, another good way to do it if you didn't want to circuit through it. So exercise number 2, if you remember.
Yes.
It's your favorite. You do like these, right? I'm telling you. So people call these inchworms or hand walkouts. Either one is fine. So you're reaching down like you're going to touch your toes, and then you just walk yourself out to plank, high plank, and then walk yourself back to standing up. Good. That's the movement. That's the rep. Walk out, hold a nice high strong plank, and then walk it back. So for this, we're asking for 5. So Chris is going to do 3 more here. Notice she's going nice and easy. She's not trying to go too fast. Her tempo is, she's under control. She walks out. If she wanted to, she could even hold plank a little bit longer to intense, so 3 to 5 second count, just to make your abs work a little bit more as you're stabilizing and holding that strong position through your hips. Hold strong, good, and then walk it back, good. Was that the 5th? Look at that. Boom. So hand walkout. I like inchworm. I like calling them inchworms. Some people, what they'll do to make that even harder is they'll infuse a push-up. So if you want to, walk out into high plank, do a little push-up, and then walk it back. Just a great exercise. But without the push-up, you're hitting your abs. Just holding high plank, You're and holding that good strong position. You're doing a good job to stabilize the spine. The number one primary function of the abdominals is to stabilize your spine, protect your spine. Okay, now we're going to hit the deck. I'll come down with you. We're going to do that V tuck. Okay, so there's kind of different versions of the V tuck. There's V holds, there's V tucks, there's there's ones you can do on a bench, but this one on the floor is perfectly good. Hands are on the floor to stabilize you and give you an extra point of contact on the ground. You're going to lean back and then kind of come into your knees. Good. And then stretch out. Good. And then just keep it under control. Sometimes people really go through this really fast and try to like crank on these. I think slow and controlled is really a good way to go on this. These look excellent. And again, if you're looking for a little bit more, sometimes people do this sitting on the like the end of a bench, so they feel like they can drop their legs down a little bit more, make it almost kind of a little bit of a knee raise as they're tucking in. These look really good. And then rest for just a quick second. Now, I know you can do these with hands off the ground. So even if you're a beginner, you could kind of advance to this one. So this is good core stability here. She is working a little bit harder, no question about it, because now she only has 1 point of contact, just her butt's on the ground, that's it. So she has to do a good job of like counterbalancing as you're extending your leg, you're leaning back the same amount so that you're not dipping forward or back. So that was really good. So for this one, again, 10 reps, I would say. And again, you could just do straight sets with 30 to 60 second rests in between, or again, circuit through this. So that is the third move. Now we're getting into the fourth move. You're on the ground, and we're just going to lay back and go right into some flutters. So for flutter kicks, so you have your hands under the small of your back. Now there's a couple of ways to do this. You could keep them there, and then as you press the small of your back into your hands, then forcing a better, stronger contraction, you can do that. Or you can have your hands just outside, just like that, but then still take away that gap under the small of the back, and then just small kicks, okay? So show me what those kicks look like. So flutter kicks. So again, what Kristen's doing right here is she is pressing the small of her back down, flattening the lower back, so there's no gap, no space. And then she's just doing small motion of the leg, just 6 to 8 inches off the ground. It does not take very much. Flutter kicks. Cool exercise. This is a good just way to really get the abs contracted and just a good burner. It's like a good finishing move. We'll do these a lot in our workouts here where you've already kind of taxed the whole body. Good. Rest for a second. How those feel? I mean,
good. You feel them.
You feel them. In order to do them right, now show them what a bad one looks like. Like don't even try to force the small of the back to the ground and try to do a flutter kick without even doing that. You feel right. So kind of out of whack, too big of a kick, not stabilizing. So the key is to really force a strong contraction, stabilize. Right. Notice her upper body's not. There's like no motion of the upper body because she is locked in. And then she gets this, so we're getting, the upper abdominal wall plus the lower abdominals are engaged, right? So it's good. It's taxing. This would be something that would be more high rep, like 30 reps, maybe 40, maybe even 50, depending on, you count each leg kicking up as a rep. You can quickly get up to 20 or 30 reps, so it doesn't take long. So again, a couple of sets of that. There's your four exercises. Hey, great job.
Thanks.
You did it.
Yep.
Appreciate it. It's a lot easier to talk through and coach while I'm not doing the exercises and someone else is doing it, because I can break them down a little bit better and then focus on like what's happening. So I appreciate Kristen for helping. Now, those are 4 really good beginner level ab exercises. Depends on how you structure them together. You can make them more challenging for sure, but those will get you pretty far, and you don't need anything to do them. You can just do them from home. You could do them anywhere, so super convenient. Now, we also want to give you a free gift for checking out this video. Since we're talking about abs, we're talking about core training, we have so much great content and resources and free stuff that a lot of people don't even realize. And we have a free core workout that I'd love to give to you. You can download it right now. It's in the pinned comment below this video. It's a 5-minute core workout. So it's other exercises than what you saw in this video. This way you just have more ammunition or more weapons in your arsenal, so to speak, when it comes to training your abs. So I highly encourage you to either go to the description area or the pinned comment below this video or up above me. You'll find this 5-minute core workout. I know you'll love it, and you can download it instantly. Like I said, please be sure to give Kristen a great big thumbs up. Subscribe to the Criticalbench YouTube channel for more content like this, and really anything in the realm of fitness, strength, health, ab training, glute training, you name it, we have it on our channel, and we'd love for you to get those notifications when that new video pops up. And also leave us some questions and comments down below. We check that. We're very active in that area. Kristen's in there, I'm in there, Coach Tanya's in there, and the rest of our team answering questions all the time, especially for you beginner level people out there. So we love you. Thanks for checking us out, and we'll see you soon.